like night while sleeping, I'll just switch on meditating sound, Om chanting. I'll put, sir. So I'll just lay down and I'll keep my kids beside me and I'll make them sleep. So is this okay, or should I sit and meditate?
See, meditation is always sitting and doing. Okay. Sometimes, okay, occasionally you can just lie down and do also, doesn't matter. But see, it's like this, a bottle, if you just keep it upside down, I mean it's standing, the water will be held properly, right? If you just keep it horizontally, how far it will carry the water, right? So that's a difference. So if it is our vessel, it is a vessel actually, vessel for cosmic energy. If it is sitting straight, it receives the cosmic energy, flows through all the chakras.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why we try to say that if you are in meditation, sit straight. Okay. If you are doing anything else, do whatever you want.
And should we keep sitting on the chair and doing meditation? Should we keep something below our legs, or is it okay to keep it on the ground?
Anything is okay. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
As long as your both legs are crossed, touching each feet to feet. The feet, 1 feet to other feet, if it is touching, that's okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Like from past 7 months, I am not wearing slippers. So is it okay to continue that, or are we get?
Absolutely fine. Not having slippers is the great thing, but just carefully you have to handle, because nowadays whenever you go outside is a problem. In the house and wherever you are roaming in the garden, your own garden is not a problem. Having without slippers moving here and there is always good, because it causes some acupressure. Acupoints is the pressed in the soul. That gives the best physical health. So that what happens is the points which are pressed in the soul. Right? So all the points are acupressure points. So each and every point is connected to each and every individual organ in the physical body. So if they are pressed, all the time when you are walking, so it causes some stress, pressure on the point, that introduce some energy flow into that particular organ. So any problem with any organ will be solved.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So where are you from, Sri Pallavi?
I'm basically from Bangalore, sir. We are now in Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Okay. Right.
I can understand both Telugu and Kannada.
Oh, Telugu, Kannada, both. Very good. Yes. Fine.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Draupadi. Can you speak? Right. Seven Vani Bhatt.
Hari Om, sir.
Hari Om. What is this name? Can I understand any meaning in this? Seven Vani Bhatt.
मेरा क्लास रहता है, हर्बल लाइफ का स्टूडेंट हूँ मैं. वो नंबर लगाना पड़ता है हमको. मैं हिंदी में बात कर सकती हूँ ना?
हाँ, बात कर सकते, नो प्रॉब्लम. I may not be so fluent, but I will try to answer you. Okay.
हाँ सर. ओके. कन्नड़ा में रहता है ये सेशन.
कन्नड़ा सेशन है. कन्नड़ा सेशन 9 o'clock शुरू होता है ना?
हाँ, मालूम नहीं है. इसी तो मेरे को क्वेश्चंस है बहुत, इसलिए ना हिंदी भी ठीक से नहीं आती है मेरे को, थोड़ा आता है.
आपको क्या लैंग्वेज, आपको मातृभाषा क्या है?
कन्नड़ा.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂದಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡ ಅವರಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡ, ತೆಲುಗು, ಹಿಂದಿ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್.
ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು.
ನೀವು ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡಲ್ಲೇ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಕನ್ನಡ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 5 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ 8 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಂಗೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇತ್ತ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಈಗ 2 months ಆಯ್ತು ನಂಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಅದು ಇದಾಗಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಈಗ.
ಏನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ?
ಇಂಟೆಸ್ಟೈನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಳಿ.
ಈಗ 2 ತಿಂಗಳಾಯ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಮೊದ್ಲು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಒಂದು 6 month ಇಂದ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಈ ಹಣೆ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಪೇನ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರೋ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿತ್ತು ನಂಗೆ. ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನೋವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಇರಕ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇರಕ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಫುಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ, ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಗೆ ಅದು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಇದೆ ನಂಗೆ. ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವಾಗ ಅದು ವೀಕ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ರಾತ್ರಿನೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತಂದು, ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ, ನಾನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ, ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ರಾತ್ರಿ 1 hour ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. 1 hour ತನಕ ಮಾಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ನಂಗೆ. ಯಾವ್ದೇ ಈ ತರದ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಎಂತ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಫುಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ನನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇರೋಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಓಡಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನೋ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಂಗೆ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ನಂಗೆ. ಗದಗದಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ನಮ್ದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಉಡುಪಿ, ನಾವಿರೋದು ಗದಗದಲ್ಲಿ.
ಗದಗಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಸಂಡೇ, 3rd ಸಂಡೇ ಈ ವಾರ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವಾರ ಇದೆ, ಇದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ September 15th ವೆಲ್ನೆಸ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮಗ್ರ ಸ್ವಾಸ್ಥ್ಯ ಹಬ್ಬ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತಜ್ಞರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಜ್ಞರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನೂ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅದರ ಇರುವಾಗ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಸಂಡೇ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 15th ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಮತ್ತೆ 3rd ಸಂಡೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಇದು ಕಿಮೋ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಈಗ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಕಿಮೋ ನಡೆದ್ರು ನಾವು ಕಿಮೋನು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಹಾ ಸರ್,
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಕಿಮೋನು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಿಮೋ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕಿಮೋ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದು. ನೀವೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ನೀವು ಬನ್ನಿ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ಮೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸೋಣ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್,
ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಮೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕಷ್ಟ, ಅದು ಲೈಫ್ಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅದು.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಒಟ್ಟ 12 ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಈಗ 2 ಆಗಿದೆ, ಈಗ ನಾಡ್ದು ಮತ್ತೊಂದಿದೆ, 17ಕ್ಕೆ
ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಇರೋದು. ಈ ಮಂತ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 3rd ಸಂಡೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಈಗಲೇ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವತ್ತು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ 7 to 8 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು?
ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗೋದು?
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 10 to 5:30 ಇರ್ತದೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರತಿ ತಿಂಗಳು 3rd ಸಂಡೇ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್, ಪ್ಯಾರಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ಯಾರಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮರ್ಮ ಥೆರಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತರ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದಾ, ಅದೇ ಹೇಗೆ?
ಹೌದೌದು, ನಾನು ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಬೇಕೋ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಕು, ಖಂಡಿತ ನೀವು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. 3 hours ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಅನುಕೂಲ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದ್ರೆ 2 to 3 hours ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್,
ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್. ನಂಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಮಧ್ಯದ ಹಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂಥರ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ತುಂಬಾ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಇರೋದು, ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಮನ್ಸದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಷ್ಟು ಜ್ಞಾನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಂತಾನೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಮಧ್ಯೆ
ಅಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ಟೈಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸೆಷನ್. 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಸೆಷನ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ನಂಗೆ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಇರೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ, 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಸೇಮ್
ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ
sir,
ಇದೆ
join
ಸೇಮ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿನೇ ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮದಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
sir, okay sir.
ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ
ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ ನಾನು.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ನೀವು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬಿಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಬಿಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 25 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ 40 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಜ್ಞಾನ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ದಿವಸ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸಂಬಂಧಿತ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಹಾರ ಸಂಬಂಧಿತ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಕರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ 5 ರಿಂದ 8 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ನಡೀತದೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ 8 ಅಲ್ಲ, 8:30ವರೆಗೂ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ದೀರ್ಘವಾದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು 365 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಅದು 365 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು 225 ದಿವಸ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಸೂಪರ್ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಎಸ್,
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ದೀಪಿಕಾ.
Good evening, sir, and good evening to all of you. Yesterday at 11 o'clock, I before I thought to do meditation, but I just lay down and again I woke up at 6:15 today. So I did from 7:13 to 8:15 meditation.
Okay.
And whenever I do meditation or even without doing meditation, I'm feeling some happiness, some maximum that I can express, like maximum satisfaction. For example, if we have good meal with right quantity like that, and if we give a math test of 100% and we have a confidence that we get 100 marks, that kind of maximum satisfaction I'm feeling.
Very nice. Yes. And so what you do in the night time, so you try to have very more or less nature food. Nature food means like salad, that kind of thing. Just eat that and go to the sleep. So before going to sleep, you can do meditation for 2-3 hours and then you can go to sleep. But nature food can help you this. Other foods and all cannot.
Yesterday I had chalupa with cheesy chalupa, so maybe I fell asleep.
Okay, that doesn't help you, definitely. It will take you to because that's a tamasic food, na? See,
yeah.
Always we should try to have night time. If you want to spend in meditation, you must have the sattvic food.
Okay.
Sattvic food means what? The meaning of sattvic food is the food directly comes from the farm to the plate.
Farm to the plate.
Farm to the kitchen. Yes.
Okay, it's raw.
There is no in between, no agency involved in this. The farm, then it comes to maybe some shop, and then it comes to your house. There's no question of storage, processing, nothing involved, no alteration.
So veg salad and fruit salad helps,
yes,
right?
Yes. These are best food for night time, even to reduce the weight. I teach how to reduce the obesity within 10-15 days time.
You're an all-rounder, sir. Eating everything.
Yes.
We got a good source, luckily.
Yes. So that's why many people in our classes, many people practice that. It's called intermittent fasting. I teach intermittent fasting.
I searched in websites. Previously, I searched in online many kinds of sattvic food and all, but I didn't get proper. I used to see the images, but all look same. Like I didn't get proper list of that.
Right. So that intermittent fasting also I teach now. Many people follow that. They lose, like within 10 days, 5-10 kgs like that.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very useful technique.
So do you have any sattvic food list with you that you can share?
I have it. I have it.
Could you please share with us? Okay,
I
thank
have-
you, sir.
Right. Okay, Chaya Kumari, please speak.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear, sir?
Yeah, I'm able to
Sir,
hear.
when during chakra activation, sir, from where we should start, from Mooladhara or from the crown chakra, sir?
You start from the Mooladhara.
Mooladhara, when for activating our
Yeah.
chakras.
Yes.
Okay, sir. And I had that question, but can we get that pyramids in your foundation of that 2 by 2 size?
Definitely. You will get it. You will get it.
Okay,
So
sir.
I will send you tomorrow. Then you order that. Okay.
Okay. And can you share that link, morning sessions link, sir?
Morning Kannada link or which one?
You said Kannada only, no, sir, in the morning?
Kannada, you understand?
Yes, sir. I'm from Bangalore only.
You are from Bangalore. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. So everybody is based out of Kannada and you are attending English classes. Good to know. Good to meet all of you here. Right. So, yes, morning 5 to 8, the correct the program. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ 5ರಿಂದ 8 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 8-8:30ವರೆಗೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದ್ಭುತ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಅದು 365 ಡೇಸ್ 365 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಸಮಗ್ರ ಸ್ವಾಸ್ಥ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅದ ಹೆಸರು. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೇ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಒಂದು 4:55 4:55 ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಾಕು.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಇದು ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬರ್ಬೋದಾ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ಗೆ?
ಎನಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಓಪನ್. 7 days in the week ಓಪನ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ 6:30 7 ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೈಟು. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು 8ರಿಂದ 9 ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಾವು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಇದೆ. ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ.
So anytime we can walk in there.
Yeah, anytime. So I'll put the address and everything in the group. So
Okay,
I'll post the address also.
And the metro station is it ಅದು ಹತ್ರ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್?
ಓ ಫಾರ್ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ 3 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಂದ 3 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್.
ಹೌದು.
ಓಕೆ.
ವೆರಿ ನಿಯರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Vani, you want to speak? Have you raised the hand again? ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಮತ್ತೇನಾದ್ರು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ?
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಏನಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ?
ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಸರಿ. Okay. Okay, friends. Let's start sharing the spiritual wisdom for today because time is going up. Getting up. So we'll have less time now. About 20 minutes. So let's cover the subject. Today's the part of sharing of spiritual wisdom. We will be covering the yogic sciences part 2. Okay. Part 1 we covered. Right. Part 2. What did we say? What did we cover in the last, the last instance of part 1 program? We try to say that the spiritual metaphysics, if you want to understand, go through all these 4 steps. I just repeated you. So just you have to go through that. But going through that kind of steps, who are the great masters across the world, right? So there are across the world, there are several masters, the old age masters, new age masters. Both have gone through these steps and they all became spiritual scientists basically. And they became masters, they became yogis, right? So those masters, some of those masters, who are those? What did they say? How did they practice? So these things we'll try to see for next 20 minutes and we'll be closing the program. So part of them, so few of them I'll cover because there are thousands of masters across the globe, India, abroad, all other countries put together, thousands of masters are there. We may not be in a position to know all of them, but few of them we'll try to focus on today. The first master we focus is Swami Vivekananda. What Swami Vivekananda says, right? So he always says that, so spiritual knowledge is the only one which will end the miseries of a human being. Spiritual knowledge is the only one thing which will end the miseries of the human being. That we have to remember. It means more or less all the people must follow the spiritual practices. Yes, spiritual practices means not like praying to some god or idol or something, right? Just you have to go inside. You have to just start doing meditation, reading books, swadhyaya, sajana sangatya. All this, if you are doing, you are in the right spiritual path. It's like a spiritualized. So what he says, what he called for, what Vivekananda called for is spiritualize the entire India. That's what he said. Okay, that's how he's a great master. Now, second, Mahatma Gandhi. So, as you know about Mahatma Gandhi, right? So, what did he say always? Mahatma Gandhi, but first of all, he's a political leader. He's also a spiritual leader. I can say he's a spiritual leader also, isn't it? One second. Sorry. So this WhatsApp was disturbing. Some sounds is coming. Right. So Mahatma Gandhi is a political leader as well as spiritual leader, as we know very well. So what he was saying is always he was advocating the peace, isn't it? He was advocating the peace because the peace is the one of the good characteristics or the main characteristics of the soul. It always crave for the space, crave for the peace. Soul will always crave. Soul's craving is for peace. That we need to understand. So that's how what happened is he never hate anybody. Even somebody hated him, somebody scolded him, somebody he used to say if somebody come and they hit on one side of the face, then you saw the other face also, other side of the face also. Let them hit, no problem. So that's how it is, right? So then what happened? The other peoples, they start getting, they start repenting themselves. Why did you do this for this person? Such a peaceful person, non-violent person, unnecessarily I hit him. So that kind of feelings will start in the other person, isn't it? So that's how you always advocate for all of us. What it advocate is you never hate other person, you never punish other person. You also say one more thing. See, doing mistake is the common thing for every human being. Misplaced take, misplaced place. There are two words: misplaced take, misplaced place. It means we place wrongly somewhere else. We take sometimes we take things by mistakenly or we take things differently. So that's how what happened. We miss the target, isn't it? But that doesn't mean that mistakes should not be done by human being. Okay. Generally you say, generally one proverb is there. So generally what we say is the error is human. To err is human. That means human will do error, not a problem. But only one thing is from the errors, from the mistakes we learn, isn't it? So not doing mistake is a big mistake. You do mistake and learn from it and then move on. And also, some of the mistakes should not be repeated. It should not be reoccurring all the time. You must take care of that. Reoccurrence of the same mistake is some problematic. So that you have to take care, that you have to address with the rising of your intellect, or approaching some intellectuals, or if you are not able to, so you have to improve your own intellect and then solve it. Takes proper steps not to make the reoccurrence of the same mistake. So this is what we need to always do in our life. That's what the Mahatma Gandhi always says. Mistaking is not at all a problem. Okay, because you will be learning greatly from the mistake only. Okay, if you are conscious enough, you can learn much more from the mistakes. Right. Now, Gautam Buddha, is the great master, right? So one of the greatest enlightened master we can say on the earth planet. So he enlightened and he made sure that the meditation, spreading meditation to the entire world itself, right? We all know about that. So the wisdom, whatever he always advocated is, he said always that we are not only the bone, flesh, and marrow, and whatever we are, right? The physical body, what we are seeing, we are not only the blood, flesh, and organs. We are beyond this. We are beyond the mind. We are beyond the body, physical body. We are beyond the intellect also. We are the soul consciousness. We are the energy beings. That's what he advocated. He propagated to the entire humanity on this earth planet. This is very much known to the entire world. So there are 8 paths for enlightenment he taught. Eight paths for the entire humanity. He advocated something called Buddha Ashtanga Yoga. Friends, Buddha Ashtanga Yoga. So after he got enlightened, these 8 steps he taught. Understood? What are the 8 steps? Samyak Drishti. Samyak Drishti. That means right view. Other one is Samyak Sankalpa. Samyak Sankalpa is right thought. Okay? Samyak Sankalpa is right thought. And Samyak walk, right speech. Understood? And Samyak Karmanta. Samyak Karmanta, that is right action. Right action. And Samyak Ajiva, that means right livelihood. The way we earn the livelihood must be right way. Like that. Samyak Vyayama. Samyak Vyayama, that is right endeavors, right efforts must be done. And Samyak Smriti, right mindfulness. And Samyak Samadhi, right consciousness. These are the 8, the part of Buddha Ashtanga Yoga. If you go through these things, if you follow these 8 steps, right, in your own, in everybody's life, you will be enlightened, obviously. Okay, you will get enlightenment, no doubt about it. That's why these 8 steps are advocated by Gautama Buddha. And also 3 noble truths also he told. 3 noble truths. What are those? Buddham Saranam Gacchami, Buddham Saranam Gacchami, Dharmam Saranam Gacchami, Sangam Saranam Gacchami. What is the meaning of Buddham Saranam Gacchami? It means, so Buddhi, intellect, is going to be a savior for you in your life. That means whatever the way you have to improve in your life is, like anything you want to come out of, any sorrows, any problems you want to come out, your own buddhi, your own intellect, okay, you have to depend on it. You have to depend on that. It means rising your intellect, rising your spiritual intellect. That is going to be the best savior in this world is your own intellect. That's called Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Okay. Saranam means Saranyam. There is no other way. There is no other way. That's called Saranyam. Okay. Buddham means Buddhi. Gacchami. Yes, that's how it is. So Buddham Saranam Gacchami. This you remember. Next. So other one is Dharmam Saranam Gacchami. Ahimso Paramo Dharmaha. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshatiha. So here, what you need to understand is, if you follow the ahimsa, that means not torturing anybody, not giving violence to any other life being on this earth planet. Understand? So it means, if you follow ahimsa paramo dharmaha, that ahimsa, non-violence, you must follow that. Everybody must follow that, my dear friends. In order to have blissful life on this earth planet, you must be in a non-violent method, non-violent way. You must lead your life. So that's what he tried to say. He tried to advocate that. So dharmam saranam gacchami. What is dharmam? Dharma means not being in a violent way to others. Not to act, not to be in the violent way towards others. That's called dharma. So be in the dharma, be in your dharma. That is going to be protecting you. That is going to take care of you. That's what these 2 sentences. Dharmo rakshati rakshatiha. Ahimso paramo dharmaha. Okay, right. Next, Sangam Saranam Gacchami. So in Sangam Saranam Gacchami means, friends, in society, we depend on, everybody will be interdependent. For example, a carpenter, a engineer, a doctor, they're all the people, right? Everybody is living in the society. Everybody do their own job properly, isn't it? So we take sometimes their help, they take sometimes our help. That means in the society, whoever is there, we must salute them. We must respect them. We should never hate them. We should never, look down all these people, anybody, what it may be, even a carpenter, even a small plumber. Everybody is useful in this society, isn't it? That is why we have to salute them. That's why Sangam Saranam Gacchami. Without Sangam, you can't live here. Understand? Without Sangam, you can't live on this earth planet. That's what we need to remember. Now, the Lord Mahavir. Let's know the great master about Lord Mahavir. What did he say? So especially he also followed the method of meditation, non-violence. Is also he advocated. So he said very clearly, the living body is not merely the integration of limbs and flesh, but it is a abode for the soul. What he said? It is a abode for the soul. This body is abode for the soul. He said very clearly. So he always says that the physical body is like a house for the soul. The soul is living in this. That's what we say always, right? So we have rented this physical body. This physical body is rented by us. And we are living in this. right? We means like soul. Soul is living in this physical body, right? We are that. That means this physical body looks like a physicality, but we are actually energy beings. That's why we need to understand. So these are the few sentences, few great wisdom thoughts given by Lord Mahavira. So the Lord Mahavira realized and taught this to society. Through his meditation, he got realized by himself. Now, there is a southern spiritual master, great master, Adi Shankaracharya. My dear friends, Adi Shankaracharya, he taught basically Lord Shiva, that means Brahman. So where is Brahman? Brahman is not outside, it is inside you. The Shiva is inside you. It means the whole Brahmanda is within you. Within you, me, everybody. For that matter, you are not different from me. God is not different from me. That's called Advaita. He advocated Advaita. Understood? So when you say Advaita, there is no duality. It's a non-duality, my dear friends. What is non-duality? The God and me, not different. The Paramatma and Jivatma, both are same. There is no difference between Jivatma and Paramatma, right? There is no difference between me and you and anybody or the surrounding us, whatever is there. There is no difference between that and this and that. So everything is same. All is one. Okay, this is what he advocated. So that's why it's wonderful teaching she has given, right? So that's ultimately his teachings boils down to the great saying is, the great important statement what we can infer is we are all gods. What we are all gods. That's all what he said. Now, Jesus Christ, he always says, Jesus Christ is symbolization for the love and compassion, my dear friends. Is a symbolization for love and compassion. What he says, love yourself, love yourself, love the neighbor as you like yourself. As you love yourself, love the neighbor also. First he says is love yourself. Second, he says that love the neighbor thyself. Is it? So this is the way he taught to the entire humanity. So we need to follow him, such a wonderful master, isn't it? So that's how we can spread the love and compassion in the entire society. Now, Prophet Muhammad, my dear friends, what the Prophet Muhammad said. Prophet Muhammad also, he always says that surrender to the universe, surrender to the existence. He always says that. He always says that. So everybody should listen to his own inner self. Number one, nobody is slave to everybody. Nobody is slave to anybody. What did he say? Nobody is slave to anybody. Try to surrender to the existence. Try to listen to yourself. That's what Prophet Muhammad said. Wonderful statements. Now, Zarathustra is a wonderful master. He is a champion of equality, my dear friends. So all of us are equal. Every mortal, every physical mortal, whatever you see, they are all equal. Understood? So all of us are equal. There's no difference. Now, Lobsam Rampa. Lobsam Rampa is a wonderful master. He has written a book called You Forever. Please read this book without fail. You Forever. Our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, got enlightened after reading that book. It's called You Forever by the Tuesday Lobsam Rampa. Okay, he's a wonderful Tibetan monk. Okay, so he has written the book. Through that book, you can understand great things. We are vibrant bodies. So no one is dying, my dear friends. You forever means what is the meaning? You forever. You are there forever. You means who? That is soul. Soul consciousness is there forever. Never dying. Never dying. We are always vibrating, my dear friends. And we are eternal. That is a statement. We need to understand. We are eternal. Now, so the other beautiful master, Ajarat Inayat Khan. Ajarat Inayat Khan. So what did he say? He's a Sufi master. Understand? So what always Sufi masters love the soul, my dear friends. They love the soul consciousness. What did they say? Yourself is soul. The soul is not belongs to you. The soul is not belongs to you. It is yourself only. See the statement. Soul is not belongs to you, but it is yourself only. Self is soul. That's what he says. So wonderful statements by Ajarat Inayat Khan and Khalil Gibran. Khalil Gibran has written a wonderful book called The Prophet, isn't it? Through prophet, what he infer is the children are born, children are coming to the earth planet through the parents. but they never belong to the parents. They only choose the medium, the mother as the medium. Through her, they come to the earth planet, right? And they build their own life. They become, they grow and they build their own life. Never think that, children is our possession. Children are our possessions and our properties. Never feel that, never treat that way. They are just coming through you. That's what we need to understand, right? We are like a vehicle. We are like a vehicle. We are like a medium. The mother is like a vehicle, is a medium through which they come to the earth planet. See, so simple. You must understand. Okay. So next, Richard Bach. So Richard Bach is a wonderful master, my dear friends. So he's got a greatest spiritual insights, and so whatever he taught is the whatever suffering happen in your life, right? Any point of time, anybody, taking mistakenly that some suffering is there means there is some injustice happening to me. No, that is very, very wrong. Why the injustice is happening? No. If there is a suffering means you are resolving some karmas. Why don't you take that way? If you are, suppose, let's say you got cancer. Why the cancer has come? You are resolving some great karma. That's why the cancer has come, isn't it? So that's how we need to understand, my dear friends. So never ever misunderstand that there is some suffering within your life. Then you should not, curse the God. You should not curse everybody saying that, no, what is my karma? I got this kind of injustice. No. The reason for your injustice is your own past life karmas. That's a wonderful master, Richard Bach. So, Taoism, spiritual, the wonderful Tibetan spiritual master, my dear friends. So, always he says that be content with what you have. When you realize that there is nothing lacking, right? The whole world belongs to you. There's nothing lacking in my friends. There's nothing like a lacking in our life. Everything belongs to us, right? Everything belongs to us. So never ever be in an unhappy condition. Be content with what you have. So that's a wonderful master. Confucian China. So Confucius is a wonderful China master, right? So our greatest glory is not never falling down, okay? But in rising every time you fall. So that's going to be wonderful. Not like, our greatness is not there, not to fall at all. But whenever you fall down, how do you rise? That is the greatness we need to understand, my dear friends. Now, Socrates. Socrates is the wonderful master, you know that, right? So he's a philosopher, he's the greatest master, right? His quest for the truth is so vast in the manner, and he's a wonderful master. So one person asked him, "You're a great learned man," he quoted in one of the Sabha, right? Now, one of the conference. He said that you're a great learned man. He said, no, that's wrong. So why it is wrong? He said that I know only thing that I do not know anything. I know only one thing that I do not know anything. So that is why he is a great learned man. That person also replied, see, everybody says, I know this, I know that, I am this, I am that. But you are saying that you don't know anything. What he said is, I know only one thing, that I do not know anything. It means what? If somebody accepts this truth, isn't it? If somebody accepts this truth, that means he is the learned man. He is the perfect learned man, isn't it? So all other people with the pride, ego, no, I am this, I am that, I know this, I know that, isn't it? So much they go on quote. And Bilyarappa, wonderful master, wonderful spiritual master, my dear friends, from Tibet. So the affairs of what he says is, the affairs of the world will go on. The affairs of the world, that means the current affairs of the world, it will be going on from centuries to centuries, yugas to yugas, years or years, but do not delay the practice of meditation, what he says. So these are the final blessings from him to the humanity, my dear friends. Okay. And so what is the lesson we understood now? We understood that several spiritual masters, all right, so they're all the same opinion that meditation is the ultimate eventual savior of the humanity. This is the ultimate truth. That's what we need to understand. Meditation is the ultimate savior of the humanity. As simple as that. Okay. Thank you so much, friends. Namaste. Dhanyavad. Right. So time is up, and any questions, please ask tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much.